Week, NASA is launching a new chapter in space exploration with Artemis I mission.
This mission is the first phase of a brand new program called Artemis, and it'll pave the way for humans to be able to go to the moon and beyond. This is an incredible time in our history for space exploration.
Yeah, it is. Here to talk more about this historic mission, NASA expert Dr. Noah Petro. And thank you so much for joining us, Doctor. Really appreciate your time here this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
So NASA launching this historic mission next week. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Sure. So what Artemis I is an uncrewed test demonstration of this amazing rocket that will get humans eventually to the moon. And so what we're doing is testing the system out. We've built the rocket. We'll be fueling it over the weekend. And when we launch it, we will learn how good a job we did. This is the final test. And so what we will do is send this rocket for 6 weeks. It will fly by the moon twice, take a lot of time to understand what the lunar environment is, what astronauts will experience when they eventually make this trip, and then splash down gently off of the coast of San Diego 6 weeks after launch.
Right here.
I know. I think for us, obviously, selfishly, we're so excited because it has a San Diego connection. But, you know, 42 days after it launches, right, on Monday, I don't want to jump right to the end of the mission, but can you tell us what us in San Diego can look forward to seeing?
Well, I guess you see a lot of excitement, and then hopefully you see 3 beautiful billowing parachutes gently dropping the spacecraft into the Pacific. I don't think they're going to try to get it too close to the harbor. This will probably be a little bit well offshore, but there's going to be obviously a lot of excitement. We're going to have the Navy assisting in the recovery of this spacecraft. And I assure you it's going to be, I mean, I don't know if it'll bring tears to my eyes, but it's going to be a majestic sight to see, because when it lands, when it splashes down, we'll have completed the mission, Artemis I, and that will set the stage for Artemis II in 2024, and then Artemis III in 2025 for sending humans back to the moon. Artemis III in 2025, first astronauts to land on the surface of the moon since 1972.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. We get to be the tail end of this success story, so we're all excited about
Hey,
that.
it's okay if it brings tears to our eyes.
That's right.
I'm okay with that. I think it's going to be such a special day to see that. So look for 3 splashes, but most likely, if you hang out at the beach, you're not going to see it, right?
We'll show it on our air.
I say, but you can still go out to the beach. It's San Diego. It's always good beach weather.
We're always there anyway.
There's a lot that has to happen in those intervening 42 days after launch, and so, you know, what I'm going to encourage people to do is watch the launch Monday morning, 8:33 Eastern time. Follow along on NASA TV. Go to nasa.gov/Artemis, because a lot will be happening between launch and splashdown. Obviously, those are 2 monumental moments, and we look forward to celebrating those. But the mere act of getting the spacecraft to orbit the moon and deploy satellites while it's there and then come home will tell us a lot. So there's a lot to celebrate between now and then. But I still look forward to that wonderful beach party in San Diego 6 weeks from now.
Hey, Dr. Petro, only about 45 seconds left here, but just real quick, so we can learn more about the moon and potentially Mars from this, right?
That's right. What is it going to take to live on Mars? Well, we'll take those first steps in learning about living on Mars, because we know living on Mars is going to be hard. We can't bring everything with us to Mars. So what can we use on the moon? The resources, the volatiles, the water on the moon, to sustain a presence on the moon, and then take that next step onto Mars. And so it's an important first step on our way to Mars.
That's incredible. Dr. Petro, Chief of Planetary Geology, what a title you have. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us this morning. We can feel your excitement. We're excited here, and looking forward to Monday morning to watch that launch.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be a fascinating mission indeed, and we're going to learn a lot, too.
So he said 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 our time during our morning show on CBS 8. We will watch that, follow it very closely.